Dear shareholder, good morning. I hope you all are safe and in good health. I am Neeraj Oza, Head Legal and Company Secretary of the company, attending the 16th Annual General Meeting through video conferencing from the corporate office Nariman Point, Mumbai. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 16th Annual General Meeting of the company being held today, that is on Wednesday, 13 September 2023 at 11:30 a.m. This meeting is being held through video conferencing and other audiovisual means in accordance with the Companies Act 2013 and circular issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Security Exchange Board of India. The webcast facility of the meeting is provided by KFin Technologies Limited, registered and share transfer agent of the company KFintech through its website. The proceedings of the AGM in the form of recording will be available on the website of the company. The company has made necessary arrangement in order to enable members of the company to participate and vote on the items to be considered at this AGM. As the AGM is held through video conferencing, the facility for appointing proxy is not applicable and hence the proxy register for inspection is not available. I would like to take you all through the certain important aspects regarding the participation of members in the meeting. Facility to join the AGM through video conferencing, other audiovisual means is being made available for members on first come first serve basis. All the members who have joined the meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host. Once the question answer session starts, the moderator will announce the name of the shareholders who has registered themselves as speaker shareholders. The speaker shareholders will thereafter be unmuted by the host. The speaker shareholders may put his or her video on if he or she desires to be seen. While speaking, we request the speaker shareholder to use earphone for better audio clarity. The speaker shareholder are requested to announce their names, folio number, DPID, client ID, before speaking and limit the question for not more than 3 minutes during the AGM. If any members faces any technical issue, then he or she may contact the helpline number of K Fintech mentioned in the notice of AGM. The company has received authorization letter from two corporate shareholders appointing the representative under Section 113 of the Companies Act in respect of 27 equity share of 4.05% of the paid up equity share of the company. The stated register of directors and KMP, register of contract as required in the Companies Act, and other documents as mentioned in the notice of AGM are open for inspection by web link provided on the website of KFintech and also on the company's website. The members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their votes during the course of this AGM through e-voting facility. Now I request Chairman Sir to take the proceeding of the meeting further. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Oza. Very good morning to all of you. Dear shareholders, I cordially invite you to the 16th AGM of the company. We have the requisite quorum present through video conference to conduct proceedings of the meeting. Participation of the members through video conferencing is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circular issued by the MCA and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. As requisite quorum is present, I shall call the meeting to order. Now I request all the directors and CFO of the company who have joined the AGM through video conferencing to introduce themselves. May I request Mr. Ajay Mehta to introduce himself, please? You're on mute.
Ajay sir, you are on mute. Kindly unmute yourself and then introduce. Ajay sir, you are on mute, please.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ajay Mehta. I'm the Independent Director and Chairman of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee and the Stakeholders Relation Committee, as well as the member of the Audit Committee and the CSR Committee of the company. I'm attending this AGM from my office in Baroda. I welcome everybody to this AGM. Thank you.
May I request Mrs. Sudha Navanda to introduce herself, please?
Good morning, everyone. I am Sudha Navandar, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Audit Committee and member of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the company. I am attending this AGM from my office in Mumbai. I welcome you all to this AGM.
May I request Mr. Ramesh Chandak to introduce himself, please?
Good morning to everyone. I am Ramesh Chandak, Additional Independent Director and member of the Audit Committee as well as the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the company. I am attending this meeting from my from my Jaipur office. May I request now Ms. Binaisha Javeri to introduce herself.
Good morning. I'm Binaisha Zaveri, whole-time director of the company. I'm attending this AGM from the corporate office at Nariman Point in Mumbai. May I now request Ms. Rashi Zaveri to introduce herself.
Good morning, I'm Rashi Zaveri, full-time director of the company. I'm attending the AGM from the corporate office at Nariman Point. Thank you. May I request Mr. Mukesh Sharma to introduce himself?
Good morning. I am Mukesh Sharma, Chief Financial Officer of the company. I am attending the AGM from the corporate office, Nariman Point, Mumbai.
Apart from the directors, we also have representatives of the statutory auditors Chaturvedi and Shah LLP and representatives of secretarial auditors and scrutinizers Pramod Shah and Associates who have joined this meeting through video conferencing. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed shareholders, I am delighted to stand before you today to share the remarkable journey we've embarked upon in this thriving economic landscape of India during the fiscal year 2022-23. Amidst global uncertainties, displayed commendable resilience with a real GDP growth of 7.2%, reaffirming its status of a self-sustaining economic powerhouse. This environment has significantly bolstered the consumption of jewelry in India, far surpassing pre-pandemic levels. At the TBZ Limited, a rich legacy of 158 years have always been grounded in trust, and it continues to be the bedrock of our success. As industry pioneers, we constantly set new benchmarks with our innovative business models and numerous industry first initiatives. The fiscal year 2023 has indeed been a testament of our commitment to excellence, resulting in robust growth and performance. We achieved an exceptional year-on-year revenue growth of 29.82%, reaching a total operating income of 2,393.63 crores. Our EBITDA scored by an impressive 58.90% year over year to 114.97 crore with an EBITDA margin of 4.88%. Moreover, our PAT has risen from 131.86% year over year to 39.67 crores with a PAT margin of 1.66%. These results were driven by our focus on operational efficiency, enhanced sales across all product categories, and meticulous margin optimization. TVZ has witnessed remarkable growth in both the gold and diamond segments, reaffirming the diversity of our product offerings. Our dedication to maintaining optimal inventory levels has not only ensured effective working capital management but also facilitated our pursuit of ambitious growth objectives. Our success in FY23 can be attributed to several key strengths. Our dedication to quality and craftsmanship remains steadfast. Our artisans, with their extraordinary skills, transform each piece of jewelry into true work of art. Our attention to detail and innovation in designs have set us apart as industry leaders. Our diverse range of collections, which includes both traditional and contemporary designs, cater to a wide spectrum of customers' preferences. We introduce new collections such as Use, Savara, Navya, Kavya, Leela, and Maya, all of which has received overwhelming feedback from our customers, particularly during the wedding season of FY23. As India's economy continues to expand, we remain acutely aware of the evolving demographics and changing reasons behind jewelry purchases. Our new collections, characterized by emotive narratives and symbolism, are designed to celebrate special moments beyond weddings and festivals. These collections cover various price points to ensure accessibility. Our focused branding and marketing and promotional campaigns across, across various channels are also strategically aimed to maximize brand visibility and reaching a broader audience. At TBZ, we are deeply committed to driving social progress through various CSR initiatives such as the Bunky Project, which reflects our values and our commitment to fostering a better and more inclusive further for our communities we serve. As we look ahead, the outlook for the jewelry industry remains promising, with India's contributed journey continued journey towards becoming a $5 trillion economy. Despite challenges like inflation, global uncertainty, the demand for jewelry is expected to thrive, driven by strong economic growth, urbanization, and a growing middle class. EBZ's strategic focus is centered on enhancing customer engagement, generating healthy profits, acquiring new customers, and expanding into promising markets by opening new stores. We are well positioned to seize future markets opportunities and to continue providing our customers with unparalleled product and experiences. In conclusion, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each of you, our esteemed shareholders, for your trust and confidence in TBZ. I also extend my sincere thanks to our bankers, business partners, and customers for their support. Our dedicated employees have been instrumental in our relentless pursuit of excellence, and it is our collective determination that drives us to push boundaries, set new benchmarks, and create an enduring legacy of trust in the jewelry industry. Thank you for being present with us today, and I look forward to a productive annual general meeting. May I request Mr. Oza to take the AGM proceedings further? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Since the notice is already circulated to all the members, with your permission, I take the notice conveying the meeting as received and read. There are no questions, observations, or adverse remarks in the auditor's report issued by the statutory auditors, and there are no qualification, observation, or comment or other remarks in the secretary auditor's report, which may have any material or adverse effect on the functioning of the company, and hence the same are not required to be read at this AGM. I shall now brief the members about the agenda items stated in the notice of the AGM and also about e-voting process at the AGM. There are total 9 business items, out of which 4 are ordinary business items to be passed by way of ordinary resolution and 5 special business items to be passed by way of special resolution. Item number 1. to receive, consider, approve, and adopt audited standalone financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2023, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and the auditors thereon. Item number 2, to receive, consider, approve, and adopt audited consolidated financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2023, together with the report of the auditors thereon. Item number 3, to declare dividend on equity shares for the financial year ended 31st March 2023. The Board of Directors at the meeting held on 24th May 2023 has proposed a dividend of 1.75 per equity share of rupees 10, that is 17.5% for the financial year ended 31st March 2023. Item number 4, to appoint a director in place of Ms. Binisha Zaveri, DIN 00263657, who retires by rotation at this annual general meeting in the terms of Section 152(6) of the Companies Act 2013 and being eligible offer herself for reappointment. Items under special business are to be passed by way of special resolutions. Item number 5, to fix the commission payable to non-executive directors / independent directors. Item number 6, to approve appointment of Mr. Ramesh Chandak, Dean number 00026581, as an independent director, non-executive of the company. Item number 7, to fix remuneration payable to Mr. Shrikant Zaveri, DIN number 00263725, Chairman and Managing Director of the company, for the balance period of 2 years of his appointment from 1st January 24 to 31st December 25. Item number 8, to fix remuneration payable to Ms. Binisha Zaveri, DIN number 00263657, whole-time director of the company, for the balance period of 2 years of her appointment, that is from 1st January 24 to 31st December 2025. Item number 9 of the notice, to fix the remuneration payable to Ms. Rashi Zaveri, DIN number 00713688, whole-time director of the company, for the balance period of 2 years of her appointment, that is from 1st January 2024 to 31st December 2025. I would like to mention that in the compliance with the requirement of the Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations, the company has provided the members the facility to cast their votes through remote e-voting process system provided by KFintech. The remote e-voting commenced at 9 a.m. IST on Friday, 8th September 2023, and was open for voting up to 5 p.m. IST on 12th September 2023. The facility of e-voting is also available during the AGM to the members who have not casted their votes through remote e-voting. Members attending the AGM may go through the voting page of the KFintech e-voting website and can cast their votes. The facility to vote shall be kept open up to 15 minutes after the conclusion of the annual general meeting. Members who have not casted their votes yet are requested to do so. Mr. Pramod Shah, partner of Pramod Shah and Associate, practicing company secretary, has been appointed as scrutinizer to scrutinize the votes received through remote e-voting and also through e-voting at the AGM. Now I request Chairman Sir to take the AGM proceedings further. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Oza. Now I will take questions and invite speakers, shareholders who have registered themselves. I request the speakers, shareholders to limit their queries to not more than 3 minutes each and ask questions or provide suggestions which are relevant to the company. We shall respond to the queries all together at the end. I request the moderator to take the questions and invite speakers one by one.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. This is your moderator, Praveen Chaturvedi from KFin Technologies Limited. Since we have received the requests from many of the shareholders, so I will announce the first set of speaker shareholders. The first 5 set is number 1 is Lekha Satisha, then Vinod Motilal Agrawal, then Bimal Kishan Sarkar, then Gautam Kedar Prasad Tiwari, and then Bimal Kumar Agrawal. So now we are inviting the first speaker, Lekha Satisha. May I request Lekha ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you. Kindly continue. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good morning to all of you. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, I am very much thankful to our Company Secretary Neeraj Bhai for sending the AGM notice well in time, which is full of knowledge, fact, and pickets in place. Thank you, Chairman, sir, for explaining as well about the company. Congratulations for excellent work, sir. Sir, I pray to God that He always shower His blessing upon you. Chairman, sir, I am confident that with your vision and determination, you will lead our company to greater height. And also, I pray to God our company should progress more and more under you and your team's work. Thanks for the dividend, sir. I'm proud to be a shareholder of this company. Chairman, sir, I would like to ask only one question. Any plans to open store in the international market? Sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting and my best wishes always our company and its prosperity. Thank you so much, sir, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Mr. Vinod Motilal Agrawalji. May I request Mr. Vinod Motilalji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak.
Yeah. Respected Chairman Shri Shrikant Zaveri ji, our CFO Mukesh Sharma, and our CS Neeraj Oja. Good morning and congrats to everyone, sir. I voted for all the 9 resolutions sought to be passed in today's AGM. Sir, this is Vinod Agrawal, DP IN 303 116 10678714 from Mumbai. Sir, the revenues last year have grown by 30%, about 2393 crores from 1844 crores, and the PAT also at about 40 crores, was 132% higher from 17 crores in the previous year. And the dividend that you have given 75% extra over the past years, 1 rupee, you have given a dividend of 1 rupee 75 paise, which is very good. So my 2 or 3 queries, sir. One is, we've got only 32 stores in 25 cities and 12 states, sir. Are we likely to open many more stores, sir? Because now the model is a franchisee model. Are we likely to open more franchisee models in tier 2 or tier 3 store cities? And how many of these 32 stores are owned by us, and how many of them are franchisee stores? I would like to know. And sir, we are a very 158-year-old company. Sir, we it's a very good brand label, sir. And companies which are coming into the market new, Sengold, this, that, they take up so much money, sir, and they are doing well. So why can't we expand our sales, and even digital marketing you have started, sir? What was the revenues on the digital marketing as a percentage of the total sales which were done last year? I'd like to know. And I like to congratulate Mr. Shrikant Zaveri ji yourself for being awarded the Retail Jeweler MD and CEO Award for excellence and leadership. It is there in the annual report. I appreciate the CSR activity of our company, which have been depicted on pages 16 to 22. Amount spent on CSR is 78 lakhs and 78.64 lakhs. And I will also give credit to our company secretary, Mr. Neeraj Oza, for making a very nice, picturesque, detailed annual report on the corporate and the financial issues, which is very nice. It is good. And my only Bangalore, Chennai, even the bigger states like well-doing states like Haryana, Punjab. Any timeline to open stores in Bangalore, Chennai, Haryana, Punjab, sir? Because we cannot leave large markets. We are an old company. We should have more revenues, more profits, sir. I wish the company all the best, sir. That is what I'm saying, sir. And I'm signing off, Vinod Agrawal from Mumbai. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar from Kolkata. May I request Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Very good morning. Chairman साहब, very good morning. मैं बिमल कृष्ण सरकार इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ऑफ द कंपनी. मेरा रेसिडेंस कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ. सर, पहले मैं चेयरमैन साहब आपको गुड प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए मैं आपको धन्यवाद देता हूँ. हमारा कंपनी के बारे में आपने सारे चीज सामने रखा, इसलिए आपको धन्यवाद देता हूँ. सर, उसके बाद सर हमारा कंपनी सेक्रेटरी नीरज ओझा जी, इन्होंने बहुत पहले एनुअल रिपोर्ट और नोटिस वगैरह सारे भेज दिया है, लिंक भी भेज दिया है, ओवर टेलीविजन बात भी करता है हम लोगों से, और इन्वेस्टर सर्विस, अच्छे इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते हैं, और गुड रिलेशन रखने के लिए हम नीरज ओझा जी को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ. सर, इस बार सर आपको मैं आपका पूरा टीम को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर. एक्सीलेंट परफॉर्मेंस सर. सेल ऑफ गुड्स इंक्रीज बाय 29% सर. सर EB, ITTA EB इंक्रीज है, सिग्निफिकेंट इंक्रीज हुआ है. प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टैक्स अप्रोक्सीमेट 100% इंक्रीज हुआ है सर. ये आपको अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेंगे आपका पूरा टीम के, ये अच्छा नहीं होगा. आपका पूरा टीम को मैं अच्छा अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ और ये भी रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ सर, और इस तरीके से हमारा कंपनी को आगे लेके चलिए सर. CSR कमेटी को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ. एज पर सेक्शन 135 पर सब पैरा 5 CSR ऑब्लिगेशन 78 लाख 0.63,674 हमारा कंपनी ने 78 लाख 37 रुपीज पूरा उससे भी ज्यादा खर्चा किया है सर. मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है और सजेशन भी है सर. ये विजुअली डिसेबल और स्पेशली एबल्ड जो पर्सन है, पर जो लोग अंधा है, जो लोग देख नहीं पाते हैं और जो लोग विकलांग है सर, थ्रू CSR एक्टिविटीज उन लोगों के लिए कुछ करे. ये मेरा रिक्वेस्ट भी है, सजेशन भी है. संभव इट इज पॉसिबल तो अगला साल इसको देखिएगा कैसे किया जाएगा सर. चेयरमैन साहब, आप और आपका पूरा टीम एम्प्लॉयज ऑफ द कंपनी सेक्रेटरी नीरज जी, आदरणीय नीरज जी और एम्प्लॉयज सब सुस्त रहे, ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूँ. आपको मौका दिया इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. चेयरमैन साहब धन्यवाद. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Gautam Kedar Prasad Tiwari ji. May I request Gautam ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Gautam ji.
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please go ahead. Thank you.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, first of all, our very honorable chairman, sir, Shrikant Zaveri ji, I am very happy to see you hale and hearty. And I was listening very carefully about your opening speech and very much pleased to hear our company's progress during the year. And sir, I really heartily congratulate you for winning the award of that best retail entrepreneur and best retail stores. Similarly, all our board of directors, our Binay Shah ji, our Rashi ji, and our Neeraj Ojha ji, and all other eminent and dignified board of directors, our Mukesh ji also CFO, and the team, our Tribhovandas Bhimji Zaveri, and fellow shareholders, myself Gautam Tiwari, and I am participating at this AGM from Mumbai. Dear sir, I would be very glad in such a short span of this is the 16th AGM, and our company has become number one not only at national level but even international level also. Wherever we have got our stores, people go with pride and confidence and sincerity, and this confidence that they will get the genuine material at the reasonable price in the store. With for this, I really feel myself proud, and our family and our associates and friends we feel proud of being shareholders of your company since years together. So, dear sir, I'm not just a shareholder, sir, but I am a strong supporter of this company, and I am a strong customer also of this company along with my friends and family, especially Churchgate and our Zaveri Bazaar is the parent store. Most of the best of the ornaments and best of the novelties and best of the diamond jewelry and all other festive ornaments are available, for which we are very much proud of it, sir. We are the regular customers also of our jewelers, sir. Sir, I would like to thank our Neeraj Ojha ji. He is such a polite, such a soft-spoken gentleman, sir, and always he respects the shareholders and immediately resolves all our queries and issues instantly, pleasantly, and satisfactorily year after year, for which I am very much thankful. I am also very much thankful to the management for selecting the best service providers like our Carvi, our this virtual meeting organizers, our moderators and technical team for the shareholders, for the interest of shareholders. Dear sir, I thank the company for giving 1.75 rupees dividend, which is much more than the previous year of 1 rupee, and for the best of the activities of for this our CSR, for community and welfare. Sir, I would like to suggest, sir, one thing, that very senior citizens who are there, especially not of above 60 but above 70, who really require help. So many big companies at national level and international level have done something for them. So if you can do something for the shelter homes of people above 70 who really require support, I think we'll get lot of blessings from them. Sir, our secretarial department is also, we have got the this balance sheet also in time, and we have got it really after request, for which we are thankful. Sir, one more thing I would like to know, sir, how much is our R&D and CSR budget for the current year, and during current year how much is our export earnings? Sir, we would like to know, is there any attrition rate for our company every year? And sir, how many collections, new collections in pipeline for the upcoming year? And which of our stores is making the maximum revenue and maximum profits and maximum sales? Sir, ultimately, I would like to say that I support all the resolutions, appointments, and reappointments of all directors, and I am very sure in the short run we are going to stand number one, not only at national level but even internationally. Sir, we have got complete trust, faith, and confidence in the management. Therefore, our lifetime support is assured herewith, and I till our last breath. And we wish a long, happy, healthy, wealthy life for each one of you, and for all those who are connected with the company, and a long, long inning for the best of the things that we come across, and for best of the compliments for all upcoming festivals like Ganpati, Navratri, Diwali, Dasera, and New Year. And I'm very sure that during festival season also we'll be able to get a lot of best of the things. And once again, I really salute our secretary, company secretary Neeraj Ojaji and his team and the management for the best ever services that they have been providing to customers as well. And our staff customers, sir, in the shop are also very polite, with total complete hospitality, and they welcome the customers. Once the customer enters, it becomes a permanent customer, for which I am really thankful for the best of the secretary department, best of the service staff in all our stores. Thank you very much, sir. I wish you once again all the best and best of the opportunity. Thank you very much, sir. Here is a
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Bimal Kumar Agrawalji. And before I invite Mr. Bimal Kumar Agrawalji, I would like to announce the next five speaker shareholders. After Bimalji, it will be Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain, Mr. Bharat Mulchan Shah, Mr. Dinesh Gopal Das Bhatia, Smita Bharat Shah, and then Hiranand Kotwani ji. Now I invite Mr. Bimal Kumar Agrawalji. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I'll thank the company secretary, his team, and also Karvi for sending me the link for the AGM. As my question was already asked by the other speakers, I got nothing to ask. No. I don't want to waste company's time since it was already asked. I and that's all from me. Thank you very much. And always have the meeting video conference. That's all from me. Thank you very much. And I supported all the resolution. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain ji from Jaipur. May I request Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Dilip ji. Dilip ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Dilip ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Bharat Mulchan Shah from Mumbai. May I request Bharat ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Bharat ji. Bharat ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Bharat ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Dinesh Gopal Das Bhatia ji. May I request Dinesh Gopal Das ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
हेलो हाँ सर
Yes, sir,
मेरा
we can
आवाज
hear
सुनाई
you,
देता
sir.
है
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
और मेरा वीडियो भी स्टार्ट हुआ सर
हाँ सर, आपका हो गया सर. Thank you, sir.
फर्स्ट तो चेयरमैन श्री मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन कहूँगा। बहुत एक्सलेंट वर्क आप लोग कर रहे हैं, जो हमारा शेयर के भाव के ऊपर और हमारा जो बिजनेस के ऊपर दिखाई रहा है। क्योंकि जो लास्ट ईयर हमारा जो शेयर का भाव था वो 75 रुपीज़ था। हमारा 10 रुपये का शेयर 75 में लास्ट ईयर था। आज हमारा शेयर 111 के ऊपर कोट हो रहा है, जो ये हमारी कंपनी की तरक्की दिखा रही है। जो शेयर बाजार जो है वो कंपनी की पाराशीशी है। हमें बहुत खुशी होती है कि हम इतनी बड़ी कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर है, क्योंकि हमारी जो कंपनी है, आप कई एडवर्टाइज में भी देखते हैं 150 ईयर्स 158 ईयर्स ओरिजिनल मीन्स ओरिजिनल है। वो मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस भी है, क्यों मेरा फादर ने 50 साल पहले हमारे स्टोर से गोल्ड परचेस किया था, और मैंने बाद में जब भी गया मेरे मैरिज के टाइम परचेस करने के लिए 30 साल पहले, तो मुझे एक्सपीरियंस हुआ कि जो हमारी कंपनी जो प्रॉमिस करती है रिटेल में कि हम सेम गोल्ड पूरे भाव से, मार्केट भाव से बाईबैक करेंगे। वो हमारा फादर का टाइम का जो एक आध जो आइटम जो ओल्ड हो गया था वो हमने उधर दिया और हमने नया परचेस किया, तो हमने देखा जो भाव हमें परचेस किया वही भाव से हमारी दुकान में बाईबैक लिया, हमारा इतना डिडक्शन करके दिया। ये एक ओरिजिनल माने ओरिजिनल गोल्ड भी ओरिजिनल है, असली गोल्ड है हमारा, और हमारी जो प्रॉमिस जो है वो भी ओरिजिनल है कि कोई भी चीज काटे बिगर पूरा पैसा हमारा जो नया परचेस में डिडक्ट कर दिया। ये एक बहुत बढ़िया और बहुत गुड इमेज है हमारी। जो मेरा बच्चे के टाइम भी मैंने लिया तो हमें भी एक्सपीरियंस हुआ कि ओरिजिनल मीन्स हमारा गोल्ड ओरिजिनल है, असल ही गोल्ड है। उधर से हमने लिया तो हमें कोई घबराहट नहीं है कि हमारे सोने में कुछ मिक्सिंग होएगा कि कुछ प्योरिटी कम होएगा। ओरिजिनल असल गोल्ड है। बाकी मैं उसके लिए भी आपको खास तो मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन करता हूँ, धन्यवाद कि आप हमारे जो पेज नंबर 23 में जो अवार्ड दिखाया है उसमें जो आपका एमडी और सीईओ रिटेल के लिए जो अवार्ड आपने अचीव किया है उसके लिए भी मैं आपको धन्यवाद करता हूँ। बहुत बढ़िया काम। हम ये भी देख रहे हैं कि हमारा जो लास्ट ईयर का जो रेवेन्यू था उसके सामने हमारा रेवेन्यू जो है 29.8% बढ़ा हुआ है। वो एक अच्छी बात है। लास्ट ईयर का हमारा जो रेवेन्यू था वो 1843.84 करोड़ था, जिसके सामने ये साल का हमारा रेवेन्यू 2393.63 करोड़ मीन करीब 30% के आसपास बढ़ा। वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन हमने खर्चा भी कम किया, जिसके कारण जो हमारा नेट प्रॉफिट जो है, मुनाफा जो है, वो भी काफी बढ़ गया। जो लास्ट ईयर हमारा मुनाफा जो था वो 17.11 करोड़ था, इसके बदले ये साल का हमारा जो मुनाफा है नेट प्रॉफिट सब खर्चा बात करके 39.67 करोड़, वो मीन्स 59% से भी ज्यादा बड़ा मुनाफा। ये भी एक दिखा रही है कि आप रेवेन्यू तो करते हैं, साथ में खर्चे में भी जो कंजर्वेशन करके मुनाफा बढ़ाया है, जिसके कारण हमारा 10 रुपये के शेयर के पीछे 5 रुपया 5 रुपीज 95 मुनाफा है। लास्ट ईयर जो 10 के सामने हमारा 2.56 रुपीज था मुनाफा, इसके बदले ये साल का हमारा मुनाफा काफी बड़ा है। ये साल का तो ठीक है, हम ये जो फर्स्ट क्वार्टर का जून का भी देखा तो हमारा मुनाफा काफी अच्छा रहा है। भले टर्नओवर सेम है, लास्ट ईयर हमारा 579 करोड़ था जून क्वार्टर का रेवेन्यू, उसके सामने ये दफे भी 570 करोड़ 82 करोड़ का हुआ, लेकिन मुनाफा जो है वो लास्ट क्वार्टर का जो 22 का जो था वो 2.90 करोड़ था, और ये साल तो काफी 3 गुने से ज्यादा बढ़ गया है, 11.40 करोड़ हुआ है। जो एक आप लोग की मेहनत, अच्छी मेहनत दिखा रही है। और खर्चे में भी आप लोग जो कंजर्वेशन करते हैं, जिसके कारण हमारा ये मुनाफा अच्छा रहा है। मुनाफा तो आप लोग करते हैं, लेकिन हमने हमारा रिपोर्ट में ये भी देखा कि सीएसआर एक्टिविटी भी आप चाइल्डहुड के लिए काफी सीएसआर एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए भी हमें गर्व है। आपको और आपका टीम को धन्यवाद करता हूँ। बाकी आपका जो सेक्रेटरियल टीम है वो भी एक्सेलेंट है। हम देखते हैं कि सेक्रेटरियल टीम भी बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रही है, जो हमें जैसा आप शेयर होल्डर के लिए थिंक करते हैं कि हम शेयर होल्डर को ज्यादा से ज्यादा फायदा करावे और शेयर होल्डर को अप्रिशिएट रखे, तो आपका सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट भी बहुत बढ़िया है। 2 दिन पहले हमें रिफ्रेश करते हैं, हमारा मीटिंग में जरूर आना, तो हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि सेक्रेटरियल टीम भी, उसके लिए भी धन्यवाद है। बाकी तो मैं आपको हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट करता हूँ हमारी कंपनी को। मेरा खाली एक सजेशन है सर, अगर आप हो सके तो हमारा 10 रुपये का शेयर जो है आखा साल में लोएस्ट में 58 रुपीज हुआ है और हाईएस्ट में 125 रुपीज हुआ है। तो अगर आप हो सके तो एक शेयर का 2 शेयर कर दीजिए, स्प्लिट कर दीजिए, 5 रुपये का शेयर कर दीजिए, तो हमें मिनी बोनस मिल जाएगा और जिसके कारण मार्केट में जो लिक्विडिटी है वो बढ़ जाएंगी और हमें कोई बैलेंस शीट में कोई रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं होएगा, खाली एक शेयर की संख्या हमारी बढ़ेगी। तो हमें इतना श्योर है कि नेक्स्ट ईयर सेम 100 से ऊपर ही भाव 111 के बदले 120 रुपया 5 रुपये का शेयर का हो जाएगा। जिस तरह की आप लोग की जो प्रगति है, मैं हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट करता हूँ। ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू सर, आपने बोलने का मौका दिया।
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Smita Bharat Shahji. May I request Smita Bharat ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Smita ji, unmute yourself. Smita ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting an input from Smita ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Hiranand Kotwani ji. And before we invite Mr. Hiranand ji, I just wanted to announce the next set of speakers, Mr. Parik Chetna Anil ji. After that, Rajendra Jamna Das Seth. Then Naresh Ratilal Kachalia ji. Then Hari Ram Chaudhary ji. And then Santosh Bhutani ji. Now I request Mr. Hirachand Kotwani ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
Yes. I am audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you visible also?
Not as of now, sir.
Okay, okay. That's all right.
Yeah,
It will be great pleasure to join you. Namaste to all. Yeah. It's a great company. I hear from Hiranand Kotwani from speaking Kalyan. I used to come physical meeting at MC. Yeah. And criticize the management for not performance. But the last 3 year company is performing. So I have to appreciate no other alternative. Certainly, this company has done well in every aspect. Even the secretarial department has improved well. Revenue has improved, but certainly long way to go. It is an old company. It should be top of the world, not only in India. What is your vision and mission, Mr. Chairman, in this regard? Why, this is the oldest company and a very respectable person. But the growth is mute. Your footprint is only in India. Is there any plan to go outside the India? अपना झंडा लगाने का है किधर मिडिल ईस्ट में आपका भी दुकान, यूरोप, अमेरिका, or nothing more to add. Just you are increasing dividend. I hope in the near future dividend will be increased and the profitability improves. And I have certainly one suggestion to restructure the remuneration and create liquid asset for the future contingency. I hope within 5 to 6 years the gold will be around 1 lakh 100 gram. So our company will be every aspect improving. Thank you and good luck, gentlemen. Please narrate the future growth plan and enhancing at various level at various geography. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Parik Chetna Anil ji. May I request Parik Chetna Anil ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Parik ji, unmute yourself. Parik ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input. So we are moving to the next speaker, Mr. Rajendra Jamnadas Sethji. May I request Rajendra ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
हेलो
Yes, sir, you are
हेलो
audible, sir. You are
हाँ
audible.
आवाज आ हाँ सर चेयरमैन सर मैनेजमेंट टीम शेयर होल्डर भाइयों मैं राजेंद्र सेठ थाना से बोल रहा हूँ सर एक तो मैं दो ही बात से दोनों ही बात से संतुष्ट हूँ एक तो मैं मेरी चार पीढ़ी से आपका कस्टमर रहा हूँ और ग्रैंडफादर के टाइम से और अभी भी और आगे भी रहेंगे सर बहुत ही सुंदर काम है मैनेजमेंट का। अरे सेकंड थिंग आईपीओ को टाइम इन्वेस्टर भी आईपीओ को टाइम पे ही हूँ सर। आप मेरा फोलियो भी देख लेना कि उसमें भी मैं पूरा संतुष्ट हूँ। कभी भाव अपना हुआ मैं कभी भी टेंशन में नहीं आया सर। और मेरे को मैनेजमेंट के ऊपर पूरा भरोसा है कि हमारी कंपनी जरूर आगे बढ़ेगी ग्रोथ करेगी सर। सेकंड एक ही छोटा क्वेश्चन था सर कि अभी है ना इंडिया के अंदर रूरल का पोटेंशियल बहुत बढ़ रहा है सर। तो मैं कच्छ का हूँ गांधीधाम में हमारी ब्रांच है बरोबर। तो सर मेरे विलेज से भी उधर लोग जाते हैं हमारी ब्रांच में। तो सर हम रूरल एरिया में फ्यूचर में जा सकते हैं कारण कि उधर का ग्रोथ बहुत है। खाली यही क्वेश्चन था बाकी तो सब रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा सपोर्ट है और हार्दिक सपोर्ट है और शुभेच्छा देता हूं सर। और सेक्रेटरी टीम का भी बहुत ही बड़ा सुंदर काम है हमेशा टाइम पे डिटेल के साथ नोटिस आती है सर। तो उससे भी मैं बहुत संतुष्ट हूँ उसको भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ सर। और कंपनी ग्रोथ भी अच्छा है सर रिजल्ट भी अच्छा है। बस एक छोटा सा श्लोक बोल के श्रीकांत जी मैं मेरी स्पीच को विराम करूंगा बस खाली सुनिए। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। चेयरमैन सर आपकी नेतृत्व के अंदर हमारी कंपनी और आगे बढ़े ऐसी प्रभु के चरणों में प्रार्थना बोलने का मौका दिया। धन्यवाद सर धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Naresh Ratilal Kachalia ji. May I request Naresh ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Naresh ji. Naresh ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Naresh ji. So we are moving to the next speaker, Mr. Hari Ram Chaudhary ji. May I request Mr. Hari Ram Chaudhary to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Hari Ram ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting an input from Hariram ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Santosh Bhutani ji. And before I invite Mr. Santosh Bhutani ji, I would like to announce the next set of 5 speakers. Mr. Satish Jayantiraj Shah, Mr. Yusuf Yunus Rangwala, Mr. Kishore Ratilal Kachalia ji, Mr. Vinay Vishnu Bide ji, then Celestine Elizabeth Maskarana ji. Now I invite Santosh Bhutani ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Santosh ji, please go ahead. Unmute yourself, Santosh ji. Santosh ji, unmute yourself. You are on mute. Santosh ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Santosh ji. So we are moving to the next speaker, Mr. Satish Jayantilal Shah. May I request Satish ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Satish ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Satish ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Yusuf Yunus Rangwala ji. May I request Yusuf Yunus Rangwala ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Yusuf साहब बोलिए.
Yes, सर हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग सर आपको आवाज आ रहा है चेयरमैन
जी
सर गुड
बिल्कुल आ
मॉर्निंग
रहा है।
चेयरमैन सर हाउ आर यू सर સર સાહેબ તબિયત કેમ છે સાહેબ હાઉ ઇઝ યોર હેલ્થ સર તબિયત સારી છે સાહેબ તમારે આજે ચહેરો ગુલાબ જેવો ચહેરો જોઈને સાહેબ બહુ खुशी થઈ છે और अपना कंपनी सेक्रेटरी जो नीलेश सर उनका भी सर गुलाबी चेहरा है सर 2 गुलाब एक साथ में खिल रहे हैं सर अपनी कंपनी ऐसी है जहाँ पे 2 गुलाब है और आपके दो हार्ड वर्किंग आपके 2 हार्ड वर्किंग डॉटर्स जो आज कंपनी में दे आर वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग सर उनकी गाइडेंस जो अपने डायमंड में सर उनके बारे में क्या कहना सर दे आर हार्ड वर्किंग एंड नॉलेजेबल लेडीज इन दिस sir we are having 2 ladies director of your daughters they are very hard working and very there are 3 ladies as I'm seeing on this sir the 3 ladies 3 लक्ष्मी अपने बोर्ड पे पधारे सर इसके लिए अपने टीबीजन को कोई दुख नहीं है सर दिस इज 16 एनुअल और 158 साल जूना है सर मैंने आपका प्रिंसेस का मैंने विजिट किया है सर इट इज वेरी एक्सीलेंट द पीपल स्टाफ है वेरी पोलाइट और उनकी सर सर्विस इतनी अच्छी है सर मैं क्या बोलूं सर मैं कभी भी अपने घर के लिए कुछ खरीदता हूँ तो आपका टीवी जेट से मैं लेता हूँ सर they are very excellent people and they are very polite and very humble so this shows how your company sir there are many others in the same business sir I would like to hold a main company in the same business there are so many ample jewelers sir सर हो सके तो आपका नया ओपनिंग कोई स्टोर होए तो आप उसमें हमें बुलाइए सर आपका कोई नया ओपनिंग स्टोर हुआ तो उस ओपनिंग में हमें बुलाइए तो आपके और चेयरमैन सर मैं आपसे मिलना चाहता हूँ सर इतना 5 सालों सर आपसे नहीं मिला सर दिवाली के बाद छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए आपके ऑफिस में सर वहां पे रखिए जो हम आपसे मिल सकता है वहां पे स्टेट होटल आपके नजदीक सर वहां पे एक छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए जो हमारे स्पीकर लोग हैं और आपसे मिलेंगे एक छोटा सा डील हमारा ये होगा सर 5 साल होगा लेकिन कोरोना सर जहां से आया था चाइना वहां चला गया सर वहां से आया था वहां चला गया सर गोन बैक टू चाइना सर नॉट टू वरी नाउ एवरीथिंग इज नॉर्मल सर पीपल आर गोइंग कमिंग अब्रॉड भी जा सकते हैं सर व्हाई यू वरीड सर नाउ नथिंग टू वरी सर बी हैप्पी सर कोरोना इज बाय बाय नाउ नॉट टू वरी सर 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 अपना टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टोर कितना है सर इंडिया में और नया कितना खोलने का स्टोर है सर चेन्नई में कितना है मद्रास चेन्नई बेंगलोर और अपना दिल्ली जयपुर और अपना आगरा वहां पे कितना है सर स्टोर से मैं जानना चाहता हूँ और आपका टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टोर ऑल ओवर इंडिया में कितना है जैसे फॉरेन में कनाडा अफ्रीका यूनाइटेड अरब वहां पे है सर इफ यू हैव सर प्लीज लेट मी नो सर एंड नथिंग मोर टू एड सर एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करके यहाँ पे अन करना चाहता हूँ फूलों की खुशबू कलियों की बहार और अपना साथ और कार्वी का क्या कहना है सर उनकी सर्विस सर लाजवाब है सर वी आर वेरी लकी टू हैव अ कार्वी एज अ एजेंट सर उनके लिए एक शेयर और पेश करना चाहता हूँ कार्वी चले चले तेरा नाम है कार्वी और तेरा सर्विस भी ऐसी है सर लाजवाब सर्विस है सर वो हमें कभी भी साथ में लेके चलते हैं सर थैंक यू वेरी मच सर नेक्स्ट ईयर ऐसा ही वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस रखो सर नेक्स्ट ईयर हुआ तो फिजिकल मीट में आशा रखता हूँ जो अपने रखते थे सर वो आपसे मुलाकात होती थी चेयरमैन सर और नीलेश सर को गणेश चतुर्थी आपको गणेश विशिंग अ वेरी हैप्पी गणेश सर थैंक यू वेरी मच सर एंड यू आर वेरी पोलाइट टू लिसन अवर वर्ड सर थैंक यू वेरी मच सर जय हिंद सर
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Kishore Ratilal Kachalia ji. May I request Kishore ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you, sir. Kishore ji. Kishore ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Kishore ji, so we are moving to the next speaker, Mr. Vinay Vishnu Bhide ji. May I request Mr. Vinay ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you, sir.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you, sir. Please go
Fine,
ahead.
thank you. Good afternoon to you all. Chairman and Executive Director, Mr. Shrikant Zaveri ji, Binaisha and Rashi Zaveri ji, other distinguished directors at today's AGM, company executives, shareholders. I am Vinay Bhide, a long-time supporter, customer and shareholder of speaking from Mumbai. Congratulate the company for an excellent performance. We had a turnover of 2394 crores in 22-23 versus 1844 crores last year. Not only that, we had two highlights. Our net profit was higher at 40 crore versus 17 crores previous year. And added to that, we had a feather in the cap. Our managing director has won the managing director's award, as mentioned in the annual report. I congratulate you, sir, to have kept the company's flag flying. And just to understand the the present and the future better, I have got just two questions, to ask from you. The one is an account related question, and this is a business related question. The first question is that in the last year, in the festival quarter, we had sales of about 812 crores. So what is your expectation as per the current trends? Do you expect, the festival season to be as good in terms of sales as we did last year? So that is the first question. And the second question is that I would like to know, lab grown diamonds are a talking point, at a lot of, users all over. So I'd like to know, whether our jewelry, we offer jewelry, with lab grown diamonds. Otherwise, I think, recovery path, after. And I will close, with support for all the resolutions. I wish you and the entire directors and the employees all the best. Thank you, and for giving me the opportunity, sir. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Celestine Elizabeth Ji. And before I invite Celestine Ji, I would like to announce another five set of speakers. Vasudha Vikas Dakwe Ji, then Aspi Vaman Shah Bishania Ji, then Neha Kejriwal Ji, and then P. Sham Sundari Ji, and then Kirti Shah sir. Now, first, I would like to invite Celestine Elizabeth Ji. Thank you.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes, madam, I can hear you. Kindly continue. Thank
Okay,
you.
good afternoon to everybody, respected Chairman and MD Shrikant Zaveri, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders who are in this e-meeting. I am Mrs. E. Mascarena speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company secretary Neeraj Oza and his team for sending me an e-annual report and also registering as a speaker, and a very big thank you to the K FinTech platform people. Thank you so much. Now our annual report is very self-explanatory, adhering to all the requirements of the corporate governance. Our working is good, and that is PBT, PAT, app, revenue up, and also a good dividend of 1.75, also good market cap. Now I take the opportunity to congratulate for all the awards and accolades which are all listed on page 23, especially your award. I congratulate it, and also CSR work from 16 to 22. It is too good. I appreciate it very much. Now, my query is I go to the queries. I would like to know whether this ESG, which is a hot topic nowadays, have you gone for rating? And if rating, what is our score? And whether, if the score is, you have any intention to list it on some dedicated ESG platform. My next question is, as many have asked, but I am little eager here. We have various brands like Leela, which is designed for bridal, Nauju collection, which is daily wear, Hues, which is captivating diamond enamel collection, Kavya collection brought ensemble to life with burst of colors and radiance, and Savera, that is a new collection. I want to know among these which one is the most demand, which is having the margin level. Then we have one plant, it is at Kandivali, Mumbai, a state of art facility with latest technology. I would like to know here how many number of employees in this state of art plant, and the percentage of women and physically challenged out of the total employee score. Last, I don't want to ask more. Last is, do we have showroom in the gift city, that is Gujarat, and how much this have, how much business we are getting there, and what is the level and the margin level. With this, I supported all the resolution. I wish my company all the best. May this festive season bring great sort of great sales for our company, and may we become such a way that we will be in par with Titan, because Titan is the best in the gold I look upon, and this is my blessing to you all. With this, thank you very much. May God bless you and our company.
Thank you. Our next speaker is Vasudha Vikas Dakweji. May I request Vasudha ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Vasudha ji. unmute yourself, Vasudha ji. Vasudha ji. Yeah, boliye.
Hello, can you hear me? Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow shareholders, myself Vasudha from Thane. I would like to congratulate our company secretary team for sending me the soft copy of the report well in advance, which itself is clear and transparent. The opening speech given by the chairperson is also informative and excellent. I would like to ask, what is our attrition rate? How many new branches you planning to open during this financial year? With this, I support all the resolution. Thank you very much and wish the company all the best for coming financial years and my best wishes for coming all the festivals, Ganpati, Diwali and Dasara. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Our next speaker, Mr. Aspi Bamansha Bisania ji. May I request Aspi ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Please continue. Thank you.
Sir, I'm Aspi from Bombay. And
Aspi ji, आपकी आवाज yes sir, आपका bandwidth का
yeah,
issue
can
लग
you
रहा है. Yeah, we can hear you.
अच्छा,
Please
तो मैं
continue.
वीडियो बंद कर देता है, okay?
Yeah, we can see you also. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Okay. Sir, I'm Aspi from Bombay. Thanks for allowing me to talk.
Aspi ji, we lost your connectivity, believe. Aspi ji, I think he got disconnected. So we are inviting.
Yeah, can you hear me? Sir?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Please continue. Thank you.
Okay, sir, I'm Aspi from Bombay. Thanks for giving me an opportunity. Sir, you done very well in the year also, and first quarter also you done very well. So how do you see the gold price in the future? It's already crossed $1,900. So is it likely to go up still further? So thank you very much and all the best for the future.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Neha Kejriwal ji. May I request Neha ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Neha ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Neha ji, so we are moving to our next speaker, P. Shyamasundari ji from Chennai. May I request P. Shyamasundari ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Continue, please. Thank
Sir, first of all, trust all is well. First of all, I congratulate the management on the eve of annual general body meeting. Sir, trust all is well with you and your family. In this challenging situation, our company deserves much more respect than the current market after completing more than a decade of successful operations, profit, dividend history, and becoming one of the strongest brand in our respective segment. Sir, I would like to know how our business has been impacted in these past 3 years of this COVID time. The coronavirus and the subsequent lockdowns have left virtually no industry untouched after the COVID. So whether any employees we have sacked, hired, salary cut, and percentage, if any, I would like to know from you, sir. As of date, how many employees are there in our company, sir? Whether any expansion programming, sir, have you opened any of your showrooms across South India, sir? Whether any proposed projects in the state of Tamil Nadu, you can update the investor fraternity on that, sir. And so I would request the management to kindly send discount coupons to the investor fraternity, which will in fact give a boom to the business in the stock market. And nothing much to ask, sir. I would request the management to kindly consider hybrid AGMs in the years to come, which will convince more number of participants to join you in the meeting virtually and as well as in physically, because of the digital challenges in this virtual platform, most of the investor fraternity are not able to join in this virtual AGMs because of the digital challenges. So kindly convene hybrid AGM so that local shareholders can join you physically and pan India shareholders can join you virtually. And nothing much to ask, sir. I thank the company secretary and their entire team for sending us the link well in advance and making this annual general body meeting a grand success. I wish the company and the board of directors a great success and prosperity in the coming future. And thank you for giving the opportunity, sir. All my folios, around 15 accounts are there in my folio. I have voted all in favor of the board, sir. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity. Kindly try to do the needful at the earlier. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Before I invite Kirti Shaji, the next speaker, I would like to announce the name of another set of 5 speaker shareholders. Mr. Jaydeep Bakshiji, then Ramesh Shankar Gola, Mr. Rajesh Kevalram Chainani ji, then Anil Babubhai Mehta, and then Mr. R. Narayan Swamy Rubesh. So now I invite Mr. Kirti Shaji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Kirti ji. Kirti sir. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Kirti ji, so we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Jaydeep Bakshiji from Kolkata. May I request Mr. Jaydeep Bakshiji to kindly unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, Chairman, Board of Directors and CFO, myself Jaydeep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. Thanks to our company secretary for giving me an opportunity to express my view and presenting a detailed annual report, and also to Messrs. Key Fintech and the moderator for conducting this video conference in a smooth manner. Sir, in opening remark, you have well presented our company's position, a great performance with a high PAT, and because of this enhanced sale. Continue with this and credit to the all in this remarkable achievement. Thanks once again for the dividend. Sir, what has been the revenue earned from the gold sector and the diamond sector? If we can have some percentage, and also geographically, if we have some any highlight of this. And sir, what is the strategy for our marketing and also the expenses incurred for the and penetration of more area? Sir, are we introducing any new design, and is there any chance of introducing TVZ Lite? And what has been the business on the online market? And sir, what is the future jewelry industry prospect in this difficult, challenging situation which is going on worldwide? CSR activity is always great, bringing the smiles back to the people. And sir, I would also like to ask for the CSR team to consider for the devastated flood, the people who have been affected in the Himachal Pradesh and the Uttarakhand area, and also for the earlier train accident at Balasore. If we can help out in this through our CSR activity. I have supported all the resolution and would love to have a hard copy of the annual report. And this video conference helps us to get connected from different parts across India. Sir, I have full faith and the trust and hope with this of our stakeholders and with the young blood in our board, our company will come out with much better results and reward the shareholders handsomely. And festive greetings to all present in today's video conference. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola. May I request Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Mr. Ramesh Shankar Gola. Mr. Ramesh. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Ramesh ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Rajesh Kevalram Chainani ji. May I request Rajesh ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Rajesh ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Mr. Rajesh ji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Anil Babubhai Mehta ji. May I request Anil ji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Anil ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input input from Anilji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. R. Narayan Swami Rubeshji. May I request R. Narayan Swami Rubeshji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from R. Narayan Swamiji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Mr. Shrikant Zaveri. May I request Shrikant Zaveri to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Shrikant, sir. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Shrikantji. So we are moving to our next speaker, Prakashini Ganesh Shenoyji. May I request Prakashini Ganesh Shenoyji to kindly unmute yourself, switch on your camera and speak. Thank you. Prakashini ji. Sorry, sir, we are not getting any input from Prakashini ji. With this, we have completed calling out all the speaker shareholders. Handing proceedings back to you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chairman, sir, may I request you to kindly unmute yourself? Thank you.
Now I call upon Mr. Mukesh Sharma, CFO of the company, to give reply to the questions raised by the speaker shareholders.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Good afternoon, esteemed shareholder of TBZ, and warm welcome to 16th AGM of TBZ. I will try and answer various questions that have been raised. Please bear with me as we go through them one by one, combining the various questions that have come up while we try to address everyone's query which is raised. There is a questions from various shareholders about any plans to open stores in international market. No, we do not have any plans in the near future to open stores in the international market. There is a question about how many stores companies currently operating. Companies currently operating with 32 stores, out of which 3 is a franchisee store and 29 is a company operated stores. You will find more details about the store's location, address, and everything in our annual report at page number 133. There was a question whether we are going to open more stores in different geographies. There are various suggestions which has come from the shareholders, members about opening stores in the south market or north market. Companies currently evaluating a couple of franchisee request which has come to the company, and we are in the process of evaluating each of the request for the stores to open through the franchisee mode. And we are hopeful that we will be able to open few stores very soon through the franchisee mode. There was a question on the digital marketing spend. How much is that as a part of our overall marketing spend? Digital marketing spend is a minuscule part of our overall marketing spend, which stands around 7 to 10% of our overall marketing spend. There were a lot of questions on the CSR spend. How much we have spent? We have spent around 78 lakhs in the financial year 22-23. There was a question on how much we are going to spend in this financial year. We are going to spend approx 93 lakhs in this financial year through the CSR spend. There were various suggestions which has come from to spend through the CSR in the blind, for the blinds or for senior citizens shelter home, Balasore victim or Himachal flash flood. I want to highlight here that our CSR policy is concerned. We have been very consistently spending with a very clear program which works on the gender equality, uh, children's education, women's health and development. You will find a lot of details in our annual report and the impact created through the consistent spend on the CSR activity from the company side. So there was a question on export, we do not have any export right now. Base store, we have always few stores competing with each other. Right now, in the financial year 22-23, Borivali store has been the best in terms of the revenue and the margins. There was a suggestion of split of share. We will definitely look into that. Any plan to go outside India? We do not have. In near future, we do not have any plan right now, but we will consider. We will look into the request. Rural area, as I said, we are evaluating all the geographies. We are not any geography agnostic. You will find the stores in the east, north, south, and west. There was a question that how many stores are based from a geography perspective. We have majority stores, around 65% of revenue of the company comes from the Maharashtra and Gujarat, is the western side of the country, and balance comes from the other part of the country. We will definitely look into the new stores opening invite to the shareholder. There was a question on the revenue side of this festive quarter, which was 812 crore shareholder has quoted in the last year. We look forward on the similar amount of sales. We are more focused on the profitability and margin of the company in this financial year, and which will reflect into the profitability. We are not much focused on the turnover this year. We are optimizing all the cost, which is going to have a more profit for the shareholders. There was a question on the ESG. We are working on the back end in our ESG, evaluating in the company that how much less impact we have on the ESG side. There was a question on the which collection has more demand among all the collections what we have rolled out in last year. The Leela is a bridal collection which has more demand and profitability. Number of employee in the factory, we have. There was a question that how many of them are the women employee and physically challenged. Around 35% is a women employee combination in our factory, out of which around 3% is a physically challenged. Gold price, there was a question whether there's a gold price is likely to go up. It's very hard to predict the gold prices in the future. So difficult to say, but if you look at the past trend, gold has always shown the upward trend, and we are hopeful that the gold will be going surging further up, which will bring more profitability to the company. I think on the COVID, there was a question. The business was impacted, which is quite visible in the numbers. There were stores were shut down, but because of the company's robust policies, company has sailed through all the challenges thrown by the COVID, which was unprecedented across industry. All the numbers reflect the. In fact, 2021 was the one of the best year in terms of the profitability of the company. There was a question how many employees of the company are there. Around 920 employees are currently employed with the company. Discount coupon, there was a question. So definitely we will be issuing the discount coupon to all the members and shareholders of the company. There was a question on the gold and diamond ratio. Gold sale has been 1858 crore and the diamond sale has been 523 crore and 12 crore is in other categories, which gives us the gold and diamond ratio is 78 and 22. Regarding the marketing spend, we have spent around 43.6 crore in the marketing in the current financial year 22-23, and vis-a-vis last year was 33.1 crore. However, the marketing spend is 1.8% of revenue. That ratio is maintained in both the financial year. New design, definitely we are working into. It's a constant process. TBZ is working always on the design. It is known for its craftsmanship and the new designs which is launched every year. we will definitely consider the request, and we will courier the hard copy of the annual report which was requested. With this, I conclude all my responses. I hope I am able to answer all the questions satisfactorily, and I thank you all the participate. Thank you everyone to participate in the annual general meeting of TVZ. Thank you very much.
May I request Chairman sir to kindly unmute yourself? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma. The voting results along with the scrutinizer's report will be announced on the company's website, tbzoriginal.com, and on the website of the registrar and share transfer agent of the company FinTech Technologies Limited on or before Friday, 15 September 2023, and will also be communicated to the BSE and NSE. I am very grateful, and I want to thank all shareholders and directors for joining the meeting through video conferencing. With your consent, and I and other board members would like to leave the meeting, and also wish all the directors, auditors, shareholders a healthy and safe future, and request you all to take care of yourself and your family. Thank you. Now I declare the proceedings as closed.
Thank you.